Welcome to the worst courses in America. Well, here we go. We're off on another cross-country adventure to play the best, the worst courses in all of America. Well, guess where we are? We are in the great state of Texas, of course. I don't know why so many great golf courses are here, but it's just luck of the draw. Today we are outside of Dallas at a place called Duck Creek Golf Club. Now Google has it as an overall rating of 3.4. So bad, but not the worst we've seen. Let's read some of the reviews. Logan says, worst value in the DFW area. $50 to play the course? This is incredibly poorly maintained. All tee boxes are half dirt. The fairways are tons of bare spots. Greens have POA everywhere. I grew up on POA, so I actually kind of like that. T-Mac says, wasn't impressed at all. The course was not in good shape. They had a trailer as a clubhouse. That's a trailer right there. That's a clubhouse. I don't mind that. Scott says, worst golf course I have ever played in my entire life. Entire life? Really? The guy that checks you in is rude as hell. We'll see here in a second. Alex says, the signage is horrible. Where the hell is the 10th hole? And the design for 18 makes no sense. Steve says, course has great bones. However, fairways and tee boxes aren't very good. I told my buddy that about his girlfriend back in college. I'm like, she's got great bones, dude. Stick with her. He didn't buy it either. Ryan says, worst course in Dallas. I've heard that a lot, so we're gonna find out. And Shannon said, I don't like posting bad reviews, thus I reluctantly do so. And then she goes on to give the longest review in the history of Google. Good job, Shannon. We're not gonna read the whole thing. You get the idea. Duck Creek Golf Club. I have a time today. I think it's at 4:30 or something, but you know, I'll go whenever. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I am currently lost. So we're looking for the first hole. Oh, I see it. It's over here. This is the range right here. All I know is dude in the trailer shop was super cool. $36 or whatever for the tee time with a cart and 2 waters. So already I'm happy. Curl in, curl in. Oh my gosh, so close. Okay, green speed out of the gate, not bad. Not bad meaning probably like a 9. Oh, we've got another gas-powered golf cart, but this one seems quieter than previous models. Now, you can't rate the course on this situation because it was all me. I short-sighted myself and I put it in the junk. So this does not affect golf course rating. All right. Does this tee box suck? Yes, it does. Is it like hard mud under this tall grass? Yes. This is what I call one of those holes. It's like a hidden hope situation. Now we just hope. Just off the back of the green. Not bad. Let's see if we can chip a little eagle in. There's a sand patch on the green. It's not great, but look. You know what I'm saying? It's not awful. Oh, they are shaggy. I mean, you can see it grab it hardcore. But look, a par on one of those holes, I do not like holes like this. Let me see it. Put it out there in front of me. It shouldn't be a mystery box, is what I'm saying. So far, look, this course isn't fancy by any stretch of the imagination, but the fairways are more cut than the rough. The bunkers are better than other bunkers in this series that I've seen. And the greens have been acceptable. I don't know what it is with the Texas courses, but there's all this random water just lying about. Oh, easy, Tiger. Hello. Where does that come from? Maybe you guys can help me out with that. I would only do this for you guys. Water review station, Duck Creek. Is there water? There is water. It is watercolored. How does it taste? Here's the purified water I bought. Let's do a little taste test. That's clean. It's not dirty, but it's different. It's like dry water. I don't know what that means. Okay, this would be the worst tee box we've seen. I do have to say, when the homes on the course, when their grass is kept better than the golf course, then that's not a good sign. Now we are winding through neighborhoods. Again, not my favorite thing to do, but we're on the 7th hole. This is our 2nd water station. So, man, that is gold mine right there. In Texas, you have to have water. I guess they don't believe in sprinklers here. This thing's dead. But look, you see this grass? Look how long it is. That's either telling me you haven't mowed in like 2 weeks, or your mower blades are totally dull. I gotta hammer that tee in. Oh, I thought I made it. How did you knock over here? At least I'm not in the fairway. Otherwise, I'd be a little upset. They don't call me Mr. Short Game for nothing. Come on, what do you expect? We just follow the cart path. There's a sign here that says 10 to the right. So if you're paying attention, you go that way. Okay? Now, to be fair, it does feel like we're on the main road. Right? Like, there are the cars. And then you gotta go, look at this. You gotta go across this bridge. So that's weird. Right? This isn't normal. Oh my God. Stay. Oh. I do mark off points for this. Here's the black tees, and then like 2 yards forward are the white tees. I mean, what's the point? There's no difference. The good news is they do give us sand. So this is the first time I've used this. Would have been the first time I used it. It's empty. You know, the saddest part of this is it actually hit the green. That's what's sad. It hit the back of the green and bounced 10 feet in the air. You guys need anything from CVS while we're here? Or anything else for that matter. There's like 50 to 100 stores right behind me. Strip mall land right here. You need a Subway, Boba Heaven, The Lash, Foot Spa. Ooh, I can go for a foot spa right now, I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm hitting on the side of the road. It just doesn't feel right. And it's rush hour traffic. Today at Duck Creek, we are rocking the Yamaha golf cart, gas powered. Not my favorite, obviously, but as far as golf carts go, the tread on the tire is probably like a 2.5 out of 5. We got the flip up screen. We got the basic setup, indoor, outdoor. We got the top down. The steering wheel hasn't jacked up my shorts as of yet, so it's pretty good. We've got two slots, one sand bottle, empty. Never used it. Well, I tried to use it, but it was empty. So no bueno. Pretty clean as far as carts go. I don't hate it, it's pretty good. Basic, everything's fine. Other than the gas and the smell. I think I'm getting a little stomachache from the gasoline, exhaust. You get it. It gets you around and it's not horrible. With enough bulldozers, any piece of land has good bones. I don't need bones, I need grass. I could tell you right now, the green used to come out to here 100%. You could just tell. You don't do this. No designer would do this. This is no good. There's a sand trap. It's like the Riviera, like the 6th at Riviera, right? Oh, that took a huge hop right here. Doing. All right, let's finish this hole off in style, this course, Duck Creek Golf Club, 18th hole. Look, it looks like this hole is a huge dog leg left, 393 yard par 4. I'm 1 over on the back, even on the front, so I'm 1 over. It looks like they want you to go here, and then the green is way over here. So I'm just gonna go way over here. I'm not even gonna go that way, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if there's OB over there or not. I don't care. You're 100% not supposed to do this. I'm totally out of bounds. I'm off the course, but I went this way on purpose, and you're not supposed to. This is the finishing hole. It's the worst hole out here too. That's sad. But we might make a birdie with an asterisk. Uh-oh, stay. Oh. Well, that is an even par round. What do you know? Duck Creek Golf Club, in all its goodness and badness. You tell me, did it deserve the 3.4 rating on Google? I think, yeah, I think so. But now it's time for another course somewhere else in America that could be way worse. Hold on to something. We made it to San Diego. We gotta get our car and drive to, not that far away, to what we think is something fantastic. Well, my friends, we are at one of San Diego's finest, Eagle Crest Golf Club, and by the looks of things, we're in trouble. Let's read some of the reviews here of North San Diego County's Eagle Crest Golf Club. Google rating currently is a 3.4, so pretty bad. And my guess is it's only going to get worse. Let's dive into some of the recent reviews. Polkit says, horrible condition course. Also had issues booking online and tried calling and nobody picked up. I didn't have trouble booking online. $35. I secured a time. But there's bars on the windows and doors. So we might have a problem playing, but we'll see here in a second. Sanjay says, there's a reason. There are so many openings. Don't book. And Robert says, it's the only place I've golfed and not had fun. You will lose your back if you step 1 foot off the fairway. Okay, well, that might happen before we even get to the golf course. Eagle Crest Golf Club. Let's go see how secure my online reservation actually is. Dear golf guests, tee times and operations have been temporarily paused for construction. Thank you for your patience, and we look forward to opening tee times back up in late summer 2024. I have a 2:28 tee time. How does that work? I want my $35 back. How do I do that? I guess my tee time's on layaway. I even brought Coach out here with me. Let's at least go hit a shot here. A ceremonial shot. I want at least my $35 worth.
All right.
I think I booked your time too.
70 bucks worth?
$70 out the drain. I thought there might be a dead body in there. Fresh spider webs? What is that? So like this veranda deck thing could be pretty awesome. What happened to this place? Look, you could chill out here, have a cocktail. You got this pond, you get this flow in, people coming up. Is this the 18? That's the 18th green, hitting their shots. How awesome is that? I'm standing on like the practice putting green. Come out here in the evening, sun sets, you just putting. Oh man, you could make this like the Thistle Dunes there at Pinehurst, and everybody has their little drink and make it just ginormous, get the music pumping. Eagle Crest, how could you let this happen to yourself? This is the Eagle Crest driving range. Oh, there's roaches under there. This is my, before we hit the course, I need at least one swing. I'm gonna hit my 5-wood in. All I got is my Lexus US Open ball. So if you find it, it's here at Eagle Crest. Range review, BYOB, bring your own balls. All right, I think I'm all warmed up. Unless I wanna hit all my balls, but I really don't wanna do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, 0.1. It's living up to be the best, worst course in America. Now it's time to trespass and hit our ceremonial shots, which I think we've earned. All right, before we trespass onto the first hole, Mike's going to demonstrate how to hit the perfect bunker shot from places like this. Oh, that's not bad. That's a tough one.
Not a lot of sand right there.
Yeah. Don't go in those is the official advice?
Yes.
All right, these greens, you know what they looks like? It looks like they planted new grass on them, or they haven't mowed since they took my 35 bucks. Now Mike says these greens used to be pure, bent grass. They're about the length of average carpet. So if you putt in your house, you'd probably be used to these. If you lived in the 1970s carpet. Here we go. We're going to the Edel head cover. They're rolling about a 4 on the stimp meter, I'd say. But hey, the break was true. Made it. But I don't know what they're gonna do about the fairways, because those are brown. All right, you ready to trespass?
Let's do it. And
hit our $35 shots? Rock and roll. You sure the first hole is this way?
It's right through the tunnel.
This is a first for the channel. This could be the beginning of like Blair Witch 2. If we see a dead body back here, I'm running. This is the cart path? That's a path? How do we cross? There. There's gotta be a better way. Well, in case you're wondering why they may have shut down, this could be one of the major reasons. But we're not giving up just yet. I mean, I paid $35. So we hike up the sewage drain and then we're crossing over on high ground. See, that's the way we're supposed to go down there. Uh-oh, this could be the actual worst golf course in America. And they finally gave up on stealing money from people. Here's something back there. And they decided to close the doors. Well, we made it. So far, so good. All right, first hole, Eagle Crest. We're gonna play this from the tips and hit this way. Mike, you wanna do the honors?
Sure. This was one of my favorite courses growing up with my dad and my brother, so I mean, why not? I got spikies in my shoes.
Oh my gosh, so do I.
And they're a little wet and muddy, but we'll do our best.
Look at my Nikes. I am loaded with all kinds of stuff. Ouch. What are you gonna hit? Driver? Driver. 2 driver ceremonial tee shots. The good news is I'll be able to, assuming we don't get arrested going back to the car, I'll be able to make my flight for the next worst course in America. Hit your shot and then we'll review this place. You're aiming for the mud patch? The construction? Oh, right down the pipe as always. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's hard to get into the ground. I got that pretty good. All right, Eagle Crest. Yes, from what we can tell, this is the current worst course in America. But according to the signage, late 2024, book your tee times. I'm sure they'll get snatched up quick. But based on what we've seen, Mike, I think that could get pushed back to 2026 because it's gonna need a lot of work. Hope you liked Eagle Crest. This was probably the shortest worst course segment. On to the next. My friends, we have arrived at the world famous Links at Victoria. You have guessed it. You've wanted me to come back. Well, Bob Does Sports and Joey Colcutt's made this place famous in their breakout video of all time. And we're gonna see if the brick is still in the fairway and if this place has shaped things up at all. Let's dive into the recent reviews. This course currently on Google holds a whopping 3.1 stars. If you know of any course lower than that, send it to me. Raul says 1 star, waste of time. Nick gives it a 5 star. There's a brick in the fairway, Bob. I don't know why he gave it 5 stars, but he must have had a good time out here. David gives it 4 stars. Amazing test of golf. A complete dump, but a good way to test your game. Yeah, I would agree. We'll see. Matey says 2 stars. 1 star for greens, 1 star for tee box. The rest is non-existent. That doesn't equal 2 stars. That's an overall 1 star rating. You get a 1 and 1 divided by 2. It's 1. They added it because they have a parking lot, so they can get a star there. Whatever. And Jordan says this course made me care about the environment. At least the staff is phenomenal. Well, we'll find out. Let's go check in. Morning, how are you? Doing great. Well, I have a tee time. Just go whenever. All right, thanks. Here we go. We are going to play this from as far back as it goes, 6,804 yards, par 72, and the rating is 71.8, slope 123. Hopefully they accounted for all the conditions. The range is packed. A lot of people at the range. I actually think the range looks like it's well taken care of. It's like, that's the only thing that's probably making money here. Luckily, hole 1 is a par 5. And believe it or not, we got a decent lie. I wouldn't say this is freshly mowed grass. It's more like freshly ran over grass. Oh, ugh. That's a bumpy fairway, that's for sure. Stuff over here. Oh my gosh. This is, oh, there I am. What are we gonna shoot today? What do you think out here? What's the over under? Now, weekday prices here, it was $39 with a cart. We're in California, Los Angeles area, just south of LA, north of Orange County, Carson area. That's my fairway lie. I'm dead smack in the middle of the fairway. Oh. Good news, we do have a little. Gotta take care of these places for sure. There we go. My shoes are getting ruined doing these kind of videos. I just have to ask, why is there a rake in it? There shouldn't be a rake. There should be a weed whacker in here. There's a piece of glass in there. I haven't found the brick in the fairway yet, but this is a first. I don't know what this is. And I don't want to find out. Most greenside bunkers just have sand in them. This one has allowed this tree's roots to infiltrate the bunker and get you. Okay, it's not that it's missing because there's no water. That's not the troubling part. This is. It's locked up. What are you protecting at this point? What is that? A true artist of the game can play anywhere, even the middle of the fairway. If all you ever did was hit off perfect lies in the middle of the fairway, what kind of boring life would that be? There's not a lot of divots on the green or ball marks, pitch marks. Maybe that's why they do it. They have all the conditions the way they are so that you don't hit the green on your second or even third shot. Golf cart review here, Link to Victoria, coming to you from the center of the fairway here. What a lush, beautiful spot. Today we're rocking the Yamaha number 52. Oh, this thing's epic, huh? There's no logo, no screen here, nothing, got nothing going on. Basic layout, tread on the tire is not bad. We're talking about a 3.5 out of 5. We do have some sand on either side. This is half full, 1/4 full. All in all, cart needs a good old-fashioned cart wash. It needs a scrubbing, is what I'm saying. At least it's electric, that I love. It's quiet, it doesn't go none of that stuff like those gas ones. So, thanks number 52. We're having a good day out here. Links at Victoria. Who's Victoria, by the way? We don't even know. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is what I'm talking about on a tee box. Huh? You should make it difficult to tee up. The grass should vary in height. Oh, ha! I love golfing. Look, things could be worse. I could be not golfing. Got a man down here. There we go. Just gotta help out when help is needed. The good news is I drew a fairly good lie out of this fairway bunker. I'll let you guess what the bad news is. We have a birdie putt. I'll reveal my score momentarily and my final assessment of this place. Let's get this drive higher than that crusty palm tree. Goal 1 achieved. First, let's start with the good. Okay, that's it. So, Links to Victoria, for being on the list of worst courses in America, you are number 1 in best greens. Great job. Now the bad. The fairways are among the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. The bunkers, not the worst I've ever seen, but incredibly bad, probably second worst. I'm guessing the mower needs a blade sharpening and needs to be out a little more often. Does it deserve the 3.1 rating? It could be a little lower, in my opinion, but I think because of the greens, will keep you where you're at. True to worst course form, you are going to bounce around whether you're driving on the cart path, the fairway, from the fairway to the cart path. you're gonna need a masseuse after the round, and a chiropractor, acupuncturist, whatever you got, go get it. That's a bogey. 1 over on the back, 2 over on the front, 3 over, 75. Links of Victoria. This is one of the best. I mean that in the worst way. Loved it. Love you guys. See you soon.